Hello! Today I will be using one of my favorite games as a model to explain potential energy, kinetic energy, drag/friction, conservation of energy, acceleration, and transfer of energy. A few ground rules. 1. I will be judging this area as ground, even though there's technically more potential energy to be had, as there is a cliff. 2. This game's physics are not perfectly world accurate, but they are good enough to provide a proficient model. To demonstrate all of these concepts, I have a few examples. This person is standing up here on this ledge. Let's say this ledge is about 10 meters high. The average mass of an adult male is 70 kilograms, and our gravitational constant is 9.81 meters per second. So, using the formula for potential energy, we can figure out that we have 6,467 joules of potential energy. When he steps off the ledge, the potential energy is transferred into kinetic energy. The force of gravity surpasses the force of drag/friction against him in the air. When the man hits the ground pushes back up against him to stop his movement and sends a shock wave going through his body, a demonstration of Newton's third and first laws. To demonstrate the transfer of energy, I bring you the man treads. These boots allow the energy of the falling man to be transferred into other objects. When he lands on the other person, the energy is transferred to him. To demonstrate drag, I bring you the base jumper. When the man steps off the ledge without the parachute, the force of the air pushing against him, or drag, is very weak. However, when he steps off with the parachute deployed, his drag is much greater, slowing his descent and decreasing his terminal velocity, or maximum falling speed. Some of his potential energy is being transferred into thermal energy through friction against the air. To demonstrate acceleration, I show you this example. A rocket jump involves the energy from the explosion of this rocket launching the man into the air. Without gravitational acceleration and deceleration, he would just keep flying up into the air. But with gravity, his ascent eventually slows to a stop, and he begins to fall faster and faster until he hits the ground, where his kinetic energy is transferred into the ground. Notice, through all of these examples, I have described where the energy has gone after it has left a certain object. This is to explain the conservation of energy. This means that no energy, or mass for that matter, no pun intended, can be created or destroyed. The energy that is transferred from the man in some way is never destroyed. It is dissipated through the ground, the air, or other objects.